At the Hip Hop Academy in Hamburg's Billstedt district, young immigrants and Germans dance together. It's a model project for the way integration should work. Even Germany's chancellor has been here to see it in action.
Look, letters up there.
A few kilometers away, first graders are looking for letters with their parents. It's another model project that's been recognized by UNESCO. Once goodwill gestures, such activities are now part of a treaty. Hamburg made it to govern the way Muslims and Alawites coexist with the rest of the population. It's the first German state to do so.
With these contracts, the state of Hamburg is demonstrating its respect for the religious convictions of many of its own citizens. And at the same time, these religious communities are showing their respect for Hamburg, for Germany, for our Constitution, and non-discrimination as an important part of our coexistence. And that's a good thing.
But things weren't always so good. Gangs of immigrant youths once roamed Hamburg's neighborhoods. Riots and fights were common. But now things have calmed down. Germans and immigrants treat one another with respect. Even if the treaty doesn't put Muslim communities on a par with Christian and Jewish ones, worshippers at Hamburg's Al-Noor Mosque are pleased with the pact.
We sincerely thank Hamburg's Senate for giving us this sign, that we're not a problem religion or an imported one. Instead, we're really part of this society and find ourselves at the very heart of it.
The imam here demonstrates what it means to be at the heart of Hamburg society. When he's not leading prayers at the mosque, he's often at the local school. His son learns German here, which benefits the imam too.
I come with my son. It's good to see what he's doing. And I also learn from him.
Teachers educate children and their parents about the German language. The letter hunt is held at close to 50 schools in Hamburg. For some older residents, the project clearly takes some getting used to. It's been going on for 8 years. So what has it achieved?
A lot. We all understand one another better, and many more parents come to the school since we started doing this.
The new pact doesn't just govern German courses. It also sets out practical rules. The wearing of headscarves in school is permitted, and Muslims are given 2 days off for religious holidays. The pact also includes regulations for religious instruction.
Clearly, it's important that there be a written agreement. And for immigrant parents, it's very important that the school reaches out to them and that they receive equal treatment, whether or not they're from abroad or have German passports.
Thanks to this new pact, everyone now dances hip-hop together. Hamburg's new tolerance is a setback for right-wing populists who once won votes by stirring up anti-immigrant sentiment.
Hamburg has always been a very cosmopolitan city. The port brings with it the realization that we're not alone in the world.
I only know Hamburg as a tolerant, open and cosmopolitan city.
Despite the agreement, some remain skeptical that old attitudes can change so quickly.
Of course, there are girls here who are Muslim who wear headscarves and whose parents don't always let them come. But the main thing is that we all share the same passion, and here religion is no barrier.
Hamburg has now put these hip-hoppers' mantra, that religion is no barrier, into its treaty. Other German states plan to follow its lead and sign agreements with their Muslim populations.